Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
The expansion for World Limited is the second line. And this one will come in a little felt and will give you some extra cards, etc. Here, you have a little one sheet that's pretty easy. It tells you the 4 gray cards that will come in it. And lo and behold, we have the 4 gray cards. These are extra trains and passengers that you can add to the game. Now, the main brunt of the game is here. We already have a game in progress, as you can tell. It's simply you can make a second train line here, and that's fine. You can have a different train line, and everything else plays as normal. The only little caveat to the game is normally at the start, you're going to get 5 cards. In this version, you will draw 6 cards and have in your hand at all times instead of the normal 5. Now, the only little caveat here is with the gray cards is they can hold VIPs, they can hold any of the colors, red, yellow, or blue, but they cannot hold gray passengers. Gray passengers have to go into the other ones or just be cars, but they cannot go in. So the gray passengers are only going to be able to match up with the numbers. So in this case, I would have no place to put this, but the gray passenger could go here into a 3 car and then activate that as normal. So 6 cards. Going to be able to do 2 lines of, and you have these 4 new cards. Grays can hold anything but grays, and then the gray passengers can only match on numbers, not on colors. Other than that, it works exactly the same. So what do I think about the second line? This is probably my least favorite of the expansions. I feel like it does give you some interesting decisions with these gray cards. I think it does open it up a little bit, being able to have 2 of these going at the same time. And it can be a little tricky to use these as passengers, but it can also help you get rid of more cards because you have 6 in your hand, which means I can more easily play these bigger cards and get those powers out. I do like that aspect of it. It's not that I don't like this. I actually do like this. It's something I do pop in from time to time to see, just to shake things up in the base game. I just really like that Orient Express of the other expansion. But this one does add some interesting things. These cards are neat. I like how now you have 2 trains to manage, and you have to try to figure out the puzzle of getting rid of all your cars. So it does add a new variant to it that's very powerful.